Didn't ask, don't care, plus you're white. $11? Boom! Hell yeah, brother.
I bet you're getting excited for me. Let's roll out this motherfucker.
You know what? When you were dropping it off, I was just imagining you getting, like, blown the fuck out by a shotgun.
What the fuck is wrong with you,
Yeah,
bro?
somebody, like, opening the door and just...
That's a nice car for sale. I might take a picture of that. My aunt needs a car because she fucked her shit up.
Anyways, guys, this is the DoorDashers podcast. I'm with, my co-host, not in, Phoenix, but not in Arizona. Is that correct?
Sure is.
Okay. And then this is Alex or whatever. The DoorDashers podcast, by the way, that title is just like a stand-in for whatever we're going to name it in the future. Like, this is like literally a on-the-spot thing. We have no planning for this. We're just filming in the middle of the night. We're trying to DoorDash our way to millionaire status. So far, we've had like pretty good success with... Why are you driving around?
Because I did it backwards.
What do you mean you did it backwards?
Picture. Hold on.
Oh, you took a selfie? What?
No, I didn't. I just had to... Hold on. I'll be right back.
Okay, so we've had mixed success for this night. So for the first night, oh Jesus Christ. Why does she have to be... Why do you have to be so incompetent with technology?
It's my first fucking day, okay? I can't read.
Okay.
That's why you're here.
$11?
Fuck!
Boom! Hell yeah, brother.
I'm not you getting excited for me. Let's roll out this motherfucker.
Vroom, vroom, vroom.
Oh shit, this is a tight corner. What are you doing?
Oh, I know how to drive. No, the fuck I don't.
Okay.
You're right. You know my
What
limits.
the fuck are you doing?
I'm
okay.
so sorry.
I was saying that we've had mixed success on this night so far. The first dash that we had, nobody showed up to pick up our food, so we just had to leave it at the front door or whatever. But just now, we've had, was it 2 successful dashes or 3? Right?
Yeah.
We've had a few. So this most successful dash, we've earned $11, which is like pretty good. So, Jesus Christ, calm down.
I got excited.
We're breaking the law on recorded audio.
Well, you're saying it. They don't know what's happening.
Okay, we don't have to mention what happened,
We
but
got 20 minutes to pick this fucker up.
we're just very excited. Wait, there's another order already?
No, it's the same one.
Oh.
But I'm just going to... Yeah, this is the one. I just need to navigate my way.
Oh, you just picked an order up.
Can you go to the main... can you navigate me back to the main road?
Turn over like
I'm gonna piss my pants. I got so excited for that order. We're both screaming, okay? It's the first time in my life that I've done something different because, you know, I'm a shelter child.
You're a shelter child.
I live for danger!
I live for danger, like dropping off food at people's houses. That's the most dangerous thing.
I mean, that's pretty good, though. I mean, I get excited because I'm working. Now, how many people can say that?
Yeah, at least your job is more dangerous than me. At least I just sit at a computer like for 8 hours a day and just like talk to people or whatever. You actually have to, you know, break the law and run over speed bumps and shit like that. So for your job,
I'm saying breaking the law. My car, my mom was right. I'm gonna fuck my shit up.
Yeah, your suspension is gonna get wrecked.
My alignment's already ass. Let's be honest. Hold on, am I turning right here? No, I'm not.
I'm going to expect red and blue lights tonight.
Please
based
don't.
on your attitude.
Oh fuck!
Do you have your headlights on?
Shut the fuck up right now. Shut your bitch ass up right now. Before I get violent. I swear to God, bro.
Go right. At the light. Okay, so we've had, again, a fantastic
Hurry the fuck
evening.
up. Sorry.
Damn, are we the robbers or are we the dashers? Because you're dressed up like a whole ass, like you're about to go gooning or something like that.
Hamburglar.
Yeah.
Fuck yeah. I mean, I dressed up like this because I wanted to remain like, I wanted my anonymity. Girl, Don't make me get pissed off.
That's why I thought you were gonna get shot at that door, because like
the way I am dressed.
Yeah, the way that you're dressed. If somebody is looking at their what is it called? Their
window.
Not their the window and the what's it? The camera for their door.
I didn't have one.
No, I'm just saying in general. What's that like camera for
ring?
The ring? If somebody's looking through their ring and they see your should I say ethnic or color?
Nigger.
With that kind of attire, it's like they would
I'm
be
holding
super,
the food.
They're holding the food. Yeah, you're holding the food hostage. So
you should pull my ass back.
As soon as you let go of the food and you start, it
was an intruder. I saw a black man. I'm like, that's a 120-pound woman you shot.
I was afraid for the life of me and my children, so I was using the castle doctrine to open fire and stuff like that. So I was just concerned for you, is all that I was saying. That's why I was imagining.
You just thought that because I'm a nigger. That's what you thought.
No. What are you talking? Oh, come on. I don't need to be canceled now that I'm just, I'm getting my life started. So
it's okay. Yeah. It's okay. Me as a black person, that cracks me the hell up when I see posts that are like really offensive, and it be that one person trying to represent the whole group. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Talking about blind people and them bitches are ugly or some shit, and I'm like, they're really beautiful people. Whether or not they're blind, they still look the same. And then it'll be like, I'm a blind dude and I didn't get offended. I'm like, shut the fuck up.
Yeah, I mean, people have the right to be offended at certain jokes and stuff like that. It's like, a joke is a joke. It's going to go either way. And so you have to deal with the consequences of it.
Right.
No matter what.
There's just certain things I'm like, all right, bro. Now, why the fuck would you say that? I don't know. And then some days, like, I feel like Kanye's existence is fucking, it's gotta be fake, bro. Because what the fuck, this nigga be saying whatever comes to this top of his, man, it comes
especially these last few days or whatever.
Right. And he was like, thank you, Jonah Hill, for not making me hate you. And I'm like, what? What? How does that move? That wasn't even a series. Like, I could see if it was like, what's that book called?
If it was, I don't know, Mouse or something.
It's this book by Elie Wiesel. It's called like The Fifth Night, the 10th Night or something, and it's about him being in Jewish concentration. Like, if you read a book like that or some Anne Frank type.
The Night of the Long Knives or whatever.
No, not that.
Oh, okay, that's an actual event.
But if you read a book about real Jewish harassment and genocide and thought that, I'm like, well, I can see why you know.
Yeah, there's actually this book. It's a comic book called Mouse, and it depicts like Jewish people as these mice and stuff like that. And in the comic, they're being chased by the Nazis and stuff like that. And so it's kind of a exaggerated fictionalized / autobiography of this guy who actually went through the Holocaust, and he writes his experiences about it through this like comic book medium and stuff like that. So I understand how through like different forms of media, even if you aren't a Jewish person, like you can gain some sense of empathy for like what they went through or whatever. Yeah. But 21 Jump Street,
that,
oh my god,
it's like someone coming out saying I can't stand black people and they see white chicks. I'm like, what the fuck? A white chick changed the world for me. I'm like, that's not even a real movie. If anything, it's a black, what the heck, like.
Yeah, those two brothers who acted in the movie, they really changed my mind. I should really investigate their acting abilities and shit like that.
And I watched 21 Jump Street, and maybe I wasn't paying close attention. I was like, I don't even remember Jewish people being involved. Was the main character Jewish? They thanks Jonah Hill, so I guess it's
Jonah Hill and then Channing Tatum, who's like a regular white guy or whatever. Right. So. But I haven't even looked up the reaction from Jonah Hill. I think he's been just silent on all this.
Yeah, he's
like in general, he's like cut off all social media, and he only like posts things like once a month or whatever. He really doesn't try to take the spotlight nowadays and stuff like that. So
he quit interviews because they kept talking about his weight. He's like, bro, I'm not fat anymore. Stop bringing it up.
I know, right? It's like, it's really annoying when you get recognized for like this one specific thing that everybody's fixated on. It's like, no, I have much more to offer, like my acting ability or like this art project that I'm working on kind of thing. So,
and it's not like, he built his career off being fat.
Yeah,
it's almost like think for example, and I can see if like Notorious B.I.G. if he was still alive and he lost weight, like, I'm not B.I.G. anymore. Like, bitch, we all knew you was fat. That's how you got, like, come on now, he could rap, but still. Or like if Lil' Kim started to change her ways, like, I don't want to be viewed as sexual. I'm like, have you not heard your own music?
Or have you not seen that porn video or whatever? Here's the next order.
Welcome to Taco Bell. How may I help you?
Yeah, I'm here to pick up an online order.
For who?
Joseph G.
Okay, pull up to the window.
All right, thank you.
You're welcome.
Oh, we got another order.
I don't know. That's only.
In McDonald's.
I don't know if you want to add it.
Yeah, we gotta add it. Otherwise, you'll get penalized. Okay,
Damn.
Next one. Joseph.
We're killing it tonight.
By 12:15.
Oh, we got some time.
We got time.
Because I was like,
I still got time.
Oh yeah,
Incredibles.
I love that because I still got time. And he said, and then no, what cracked me up was like I swear, like The Incredibles is such a great movie, but I feel like the first one is not a children's movie at all. The only reason why it's a children's movie because there's children in it.
Yeah.
If you know,
it's really intense. The Incredibles, actually.
It is. If the Pars didn't have kids, it would not be a family movie. Like, think about it. You have a husband that is poor in communication with his wife, is lying to her face. And then he's also...
She thinks he's cheating on her?
Yes.
Yeah.
And then you got like a crazy, power-hungry maniac villain that has a vendetta because his little childhood hero just didn't fuck with him because he was weird.
And he's literally killing other heroes.
Right.
Like hundreds of other heroes.
He's a serial killer. And then that's the crazy part about it. I'm like, this nigga is sick.
Yeah.
This is crazy as hell.
And it's like the government's involved and everything. It's like a pretty serious plot, and then it's like pretty. It's also pretty funny at the same time.
Right, you got a fuck ass baby.
Yeah.
Talking about cha-cha! I'm like, what the fuck is going on? I'm even confused.
It's fun for the whole family.
It really is. I mean, but when you look back at like the whole thing, when you watch it as an adult, I'm like, does this make you forget? Like, imagine. But then again, imagine being so fine that your husband forgets he's marrying you. And then remember when they were like, there was a villain, he was like, the lady got me first, she knocked his ass out, and he asked, are you doing anything later? You should have a previous engagement, and then jumped off the damn building. And then I'm like, did you forget you were marrying this person? And then Frozen was like, shouldn't you be getting ready? I've still got time. And actually no,
he didn't forget. They were just like, they were teasing each other. I thought.
Maybe.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure. Yeah,
right.
He didn't literally forget. They were just like foreplay and stuff.
Well, imagine being that fine. He can't even flirt with you, bro.
Oh yeah, he was definitely like starstruck and shit like that.
Right.
But
she was a bad bitch.
He was lost for words.
I ain't gonna lie. Helen,
she was just stretching
settled.
off. Yeah, she was stretching off into the sunset and all that shit.
Was giving birth really that hard for her? She probably was fake yelling
probably,
and shit.
Yeah, she was probably like...
She could stretch her pussy. Tell me, you're dilating so far. Yeah. Pop. I'm like, what the fuck?
It's like, the dilation is fluctuating, back and forth, like, so fast. It's like very confusing to us. We've never seen anything like this. It's like, she's just trying to get it right so that she's faking it or whatever.
And then, like, I watched some YouTube video, and it was talking about cut scenes from the movie that they didn't add, and they left them on the drawing board. And there was one scene where, so the plot of it was going to be like, of course it's on the drawing board, so it was different. So what was going to happen was, I think Violet was going to be a baby, and it was just going to be them three. Yeah. And then the scene they had in the movie that he cut was like, it was funny as hell. So Jack's not born, she's Violet. So Violet is a baby, and Helen and Bob goes to a neighborhood barbecue, and they were talking about, so Helen's with the women, and they're talking about being a mom and how it's like not a real job. She's like, not a real job. She's getting offended and shit. You know how she sounds. Yeah. And then Bob was chilling with the guys at the barbecue, like cutting some meat. And then he got distracted and he cut his fingers, but mind you, he's like a super strength freak dude. Yeah. So the knife bent around his fingers, and he had to fake like he was yelling, like, ah, like it's cutting, but it's not, because he would have got caught or blown his cover. Yeah. So he had to fake, he threw ketchup and like had to throw it on his hand. It was pretty good. It was well drawn out. And he was like, oh, take me to the hospital, then we gotta go. And then they got in the car, and it showed them like in the the drawing board, and like frame by frame, like they were laughing and driving off. And then like, I don't know if it was later that night or they showed another part in the movie that they were gonna have the same villain of Syndrome, but the thing with Syndrome was he was gonna be he was gonna sneak into their house one night, and he was gonna have Bob destroying his own house, like, you know, when he puts him in that bubble. Yeah. And he was smashing him up against his house and shit. And then he was like, it's supposed to be symbolic, like you're destroying everything he's built with his own body. And I'm like, that's pretty symbolic. I can see where they were getting that from.
Yeah.
But it was pretty good. I mean, with or without it was still a damn good movie. And the sequel, I feel like, was just as good. Helen got her, spotlight and all of it. So I really enjoyed the second one. But that first one, that was not a kid's movie.
That's a classic. Yeah.
I was watching, I watched the movie so much that it got to a point where I was pausing the parts of the movie where, the part where it's him in the office, not the office, but that big ass room. Yeah. They think he's dead, and he's clicking through all the heroes that were dying.
Oh yeah.
And then it all clicks.
The secret room, yeah.
Right, and it all clicks like Frozone found, but they don't have him. Yeah. Because he basically saved Frozone because his ass is being dumb.
All right. Yeah.
Because he was like dead, terminated.
Why were you pausing at that point?
Because I want to see what each hero was.
Oh yeah, with their stats and stuff like that.
What their stats were, what their powers were,
their names.
And then Gator Beam was up there because he found him a skeleton eyes in a little cave.
Yeah, he's like literally dead.
And he was like Kronos. He remembered the password to the computer and shit. Mm-hmm. And I'm like, damn! But that blew my mind when I saw that as like later in my late teens. And it was like Frozen. They found his ass, but because Bob was that was crazy. They were gonna get Frozen and kill him, but they didn't. Because he's like, this is the one you've been looking for. Because you remember when she was on the phone watching them.
Yeah. Yeah, that was like a really fucking good movie.
Oh. Is this him? Hello?
Hi, are you here?
Oh yeah, I'm here. I'm just hungry. Are you just hanging out the...
Yeah, that's it.
That...
Thank you.
And here's your drink.
Appreciate it.
You're welcome.
Have a good one.
You too. He's so nice.
Yeah, he's nice.
Alright. Complete delivery. Confirmed.
Nice.
Stop.
By the way, was it Phoenix almost hit 2 people in the middle of the road, so.
Okay, damn it.
That's another one of
I
your
didn't even hit. They were
crime.
standing right in front of the sidewalk. Like they're one
No,
other
I'm
step.
just messing with
like,
I'm just
damn,
exaggerating.
let these people know I don't got a license. You exposing too much for me.
No, she has a license. Why are you self-incriminating yourself?
No, but
Why
I'm
would
like,
you say that?
By telling people that my shit is bad, they gonna guess like I know
They're
what the fuck this is.
They're gonna think your license came out of a cereal box or
Right.
something.
Like my key attribute is the fact that I can't drive for shit. Worth the shit. Like I'm gonna be honest with you. Like a lot of times I don't volunteer to drive when I'm hanging out with friends for reasons like this shit. But a lot of my friends don't have cars simply for the fact like one person lives on campus, so she doesn't have her car. Another person I know of. No, she always picks me up because she's been in my car one time and she was like, you drove straight through a parking lot and a car was coming. I said, I saw it. Yeah,
and I'm an alcoholic, so that's the reason why I don't have a vehicle, so...
So I think this order was like supposed to be $5 something, but because it's night hours, they put an extra $2 to $3 on it.
Nice.
That's some sexy shit. But I can't believe I luck turned up so well. After we dropped the door, I was like, this is only like $6. And then once that late night money kicked in, it was like $11.75. I was like, say less.
Sweet.
I'll drop my drawers right now.
For $11.
Yes.
Just to get through college.
Yeah, pass me by, sweetie. Pass me by. Damn, she lives far as fuck. But I have till 12:52 to drop this bitch off for real. I don't know, them Wendy chicken nuggets smell good. Like, that's the shit that make a bitch pussy throb right there. I don't know.
So you're a slut for $11 and some chicken nuggets.
Yes, bro. That's all it takes. I'm a pretty simple person. Like, I get happy when people give me the smallest gifts. You could, one day, if we ever live together, and you're like, oh, I didn't know if you were hungry or not, I went out and I brought back a small McDonald's fry. I would eat the fuck out of that. I'd be like, thank you. Pause orders after delivery, because bitch, they was putting me on some shit. I'm like, my nigga, Annandale, the fuck? You lucky I'm making enough to actually pay, to fill up my gas tank after this, but damn.
Imagine getting an order all the way to like DC or something like that.
Actually,
I'd kill myself.
well, this time of night, DC is not terrible at this time of night, I'll admit, especially on a Sunday night.
But it has to be a big order, you know?
Yes,
I'd have to get like a juicy ass tip.
Right, I need like a
juicy ass tip.
I mean, I know what you meant.
Yes, okay, yeah, go ahead.
A fat ass tip, like I need to be salivating when I see the damn
I need to be on my knees.
It needs to be a $20 order for me to do some shit like that.
Yeah.
For me to do an order for less than $20 in DC, it needs to be a celebrity or something. Like, oh my God, Beyonce! Like, I'm not a big fan of Beyonce, but I'll bitch out in front of Beyonce right now. Oh God.
Jesus Christ.
I'm like, thank you. I'm like, ah!
What if it was Chris Brown? How would you react?
Fuck that nigga.
You spin his food.
Just
rip it up a
I
little
run
bit.
up your cheeseburger across my ass. This shit, you don't deserve this for what you did, Rihanna. What the fuck you mean? But no, knowing Chris Brown's track record, he might actually beat my ass for real.
But he redeemed himself with that collab with Lil Dicky.
No, the fuck he didn't.
He cleared up his name already.
What up, my nigga. I'm like, oh, bro, I remember I was in high school, and at my high school, bro, they had played that song. And then I was like, no, I paused. I was like, who the fuck gonna say it? Because, like I told you, I went to a predominantly white school, and it was crazy. And then I was like,
were they going crazy over it?
He said, what up, my? And I heard him like his nigga. I'm like, ah! I'm telling your fucking mom! I think for some reason the Golden Arches there make me want to eat there. Like, I feel like their food is good. Let's just be mistaken.
That's effective advertising.
The Korea Times. How do we have a Korea Times in the United States? How does that work?
Hell yeah, send them back. Brother.
Oh God. don't let. Yeah, you doing a lot on this little podcast. So you showing up for your little friends or whatever. I'm like, I don't know about all that, Alex.
No, I'm just messing around, of course.
I mean, the fuck?
I'm not sharing my political opinions.
So in the 2 hours and 28 minutes, I did 7 deliveries and I made $47. That's impressive.
Sweet.
Think about it. I worked at a place, at a shop, and I made $12 an hour, and my checks would come up to $200. So this is like a quarter of that. So that's pretty impressive for only 2 hours. So imagine if I did this full time, which I probably won't. I just needed something to hold me over, you know?
Yeah.
And I think this is like, I think this does include the tip. I need to find somewhere to park that's not illegally.
If you're doing it legally, you need to go back.
You sound like Trump when you said that.
Yeah, that's what I was trying to go.
I don't want to park in front of someone's house because that's like mad sus. Like, get them, see them folks, they're fucking. And I'm like, no, that's not what I'm doing. Ooh, damn, it's a fat ass house. You could put like 50 college students in that motherfucker. Just feel the rain on your skin. No one else can feel the fucking. What the fuck?
Did they vandalize that? Oh, okay. They did. They vandalized that stop sign.
I'm trying to figure
I thought this was a good ass neighborhood. I thought we moved into a neighborhood with good and decent morals, but there are all these scoundrels running around painting up the neighborhood.
There's people actually.
That's like literally first world problems.
So that's literally how a lot of people think. Like, they get entitled to a lot of things.
I was gonna say something, but I'm not gonna jinx it. But.
Yeah, please don't. I really don't. Alex, this is the
last thing we need.
Yeah, I really don't have
in our lives.
I ain't got shit. I'm running out of give, bro. Like, there's a lot of shit I'm running out of give. Please do not say shit else. It gets to that, you know what I'm talking about. It gets to that point in your life where, like, don't say anything else on God, please. Like, what? Let's keep it a buck. The part I lived in, I'd rather not go. I'm surprised. Like, I ain't gonna lie to you. Ice Spice had an unexpected turn up. I ain't gonna lie. I was a hater when she first came out. Like, shut the fuck up.
Yeah, what was her first song that she came out?
You thought I was feeling you?
That boy isn't much.
Oh, you said that? Yeah. To pause for a minute. She knew who the fuck he was around.
Yeah.
Say, nigga, I hit these brakes so damn hard. I hit the fuck out these brakes.
Beat my ass and everything in the middle of the road. But yeah, okay, I remember. Sure, I was about to say, like, what is that first song, or what is that first music video where she was shaking her ass or something? And I was like, oh, that's her brand. Never mind.
Oh, you're talking about the one where she was trying to, the hand and the, you know what I'm talking about. When she bends over, she puts her hand. Yeah, I guess that's what I mean.
That's just what she does. It's just like,
But the fact that she's actually nice and not a bitch just makes it even. I can't even have a reason to not. I mean, I don't know her personally, but it don't seem like she's a bitchy person.
Yeah, it seems like she's confident, but she's also like, you know, she's not trying to like come out and diss people off of the bat, trying to like get all this clout and stuff. I think she's like just doing her thing, kind of thing. So I really appreciate that. She's
pretty wholesome. I don't have a. You just say you want to do this last one, or I was confused.
We can do more. I don't care,
bro.
I don't care, bro. I've had Boys the Liar stuck in my head.
I can't
for weeks. It's like driving me crazy.
How can I help you?
I have to pick up an online order.
What's the number?
I don't have the number, but it's under the name Felix F.
His name?
Felix.
Second window.
Thank you. I wonder what her story is. Maybe she's got a kid at home. Thank you. Thank you.
Good luck with the baby.
The hell is that?
You said.
Do you smell that?
Presumptuous. It smells like
rancid as hell. It smells like ass. All right.
I think this is
Alexandria.
Chicken. This is chicken.
At an apartment. Oh my shit.
They better be tipping $100
I gotta
bills.
get the. Am I going straight? Straighter than RuPaul. I love that movie. It's really funny. But I'm a cheerleader.
Have
you seen it?
No, I've never seen it.
It's with Natasha Lyonne. Before her voice got really, really scratchy. I feel like she smoked cigarettes for her voice to get like that. But shit, who am I to... Was tracking my speed and shit. Watching... Click!
Maybe I saw a trailer for it. Well, what is it about?
It's about a teenage girl, because she's a cheerleader. Her
Wait, do they go on a heist or something?
No.
Oh, okay, never mind.
She's a lesbian, and her family is like, bro, you're a lesbian. You need to know this. And she's like, no, the hell I'm not. So they send her away to a home for, you know, misfit teenagers who are also suspected to be homosexuals.
Okay.
And they're at they're doing like an intervention for her, and then they're like, you're gay, and like your parents think you're gay. She's like, I'm not gay, I'm not a homosexual. And then she's like, and they're like, explain to her like, do you do this? Do you do that? Do you do that? She's like, yeah, but that's normal. Said not everything's normal to you is normal to everyone else.
Yeah.
And then she's like, I'm homosexual. She starts, oh god, it was hilarious.
She breaks down.
I'm homosexual. That's how she was crying, and it was hilarious.
Yeah. Dang. It's crazy.
And then RuPaul is like, there's like guys and girls.
RuPaul is in the movie?
Yes, there's guys and girls separated amongst their sexualities and gender. So all the gay guys are like together, and RuPaul's like, y'all gotta be straight now. I'm like, what the fuck? Putting RuPaul in here was just so ironic.
Yeah.
Because
everyone knows. Isn't that kind of dangerous, putting all the if it's an intervention for like gay conversion therapy or whatever kind of thing, if it's like that kind of camp is like putting all the guys in one place and then putting all the girls, you know, in a separate place and just them intermingling and shit like that. That's a pretty crazy ass idea. They did it, and actually 2 of the guys was kissing and shit. Yeah. It was funny as fuck. And then the girl, she saw them kissing, like, what are you doing? Ah! And then she was like, shut the fuck up, you stupid ass bitch. And then it was so funny. Is it a wait. It's a hotel room. Sweet. Oh, we gotta go in. Yeah, that's what, motherfucker, I just told you, I said, you gotta come in with me, because my titties itch. I'm sorry. The sweater is really uncomfortable on my skin. A striped sweater. Reserved. They're all reserved, so what the fuck am I? Fuck, I'm just going to go in this little spot that's not reserved. We gotta book it. For what? This nasty smelling ass Burger King? Yeah. Oh, we're gonna die. Oh, wait. If you made your way to the door, please don't ring the bell. My wife is sleeping. I appreciate it. We still have to get to the room. Bell? For the room. They have bells on rooms? I guess so. When the hell? I thought they were just knocking. My wife's asleep. Well, tell your wife you're fat. I'm playing. I'm playing.
Or she'll be like, I'm out here. I can hear you. Fuck. I'm so fucking sorry.
Please, still give me the tip.
Ew. Ooh.
The fucking money, you bitch. Give me the money.
I'm weak, you said. Tip. You're like, the fucking money. Ooh, the way you got so angry with me right there. I don't know what floor it is, but it's 1309. Ooh.
Do you have a name on it?
Felix.
Hello, yes. Oh, down here. Yes, we can go ahead and leave it right there at the end of the payment. It's already been paid for.
He technically said don't disturb her.
Yeah, but then he said, but then he also said, if you can't bring it to my suite, just call me.
Okay.
But not the room phone. I feel kind of bad. I was just asking where the floor was so I can go to the floor, but he just called and I was like, okay. All right. Okay, we're back on our grind. We're on a break, and it's like 1:30. That was a good hustle. That was fun.
What is open around here?
I don't know. I don't need nothing big to eat. That's what she said. I'm gonna end the dash. Whew, fuck. I made $17 off those 2 orders.
All right, this is a really great, eventful, productive night. So with that, we're gonna dig into our McDonald's and we're gonna sign off for the evening.
You're gonna do a little mukbang.
We're gonna do a little private mukbang.
Oh yeah, there's
So,
hella sauce in here. Yeah.
thanks for joining us, and I hope this footage sees the light of day.
I hope you beat your dick tonight.
Yes, I hope you beat your dick tonight, and good night.